Just understand these two words, meditation and spirituality. The word meditation and the word medicine has got one root word from Latin, medicinia, which means that which heals. Medicine heals the body. Meditation also heals the body, mind, and spirit. The word spirituality came from Latin spiritus, which means breath. So, breath is something which can heal. Every person is taking breath. Every person has got something called as breath pattern. For the 670 crore population of the world, there are 670 crore types of breathing patterns. Even for a single individual, the breath is not the same from dawn to dusk. When he gets up in the morning, he has a certain breathing pattern, an alpha rhythm, a typical alpha rhythm. It slowly gets enhanced to reach a beta rhythm. And from the completion of his work, say at 5 p.m., 6 p.m., the breath pattern will become different. During night, it is totally different. It takes a theta or delta pattern. So, even during his workplace, his work time, his breath pattern is highly variable. And overall variation range of breath for a particular individual is something which is typical, and that typicality is called as personality. If you move with any common person for 3 or 4 days, a wise man will be able to tell his thoughts, his ulterior motives, his aims and objectives from 4th day onwards. But if he moves with an enlightened one who is highly unpredictable, he cannot understand because he is vibrating at a very different consciousness, at a very higher frequency. So, meditation makes a being, a person, to vibrate at a very high frequency. The typicality of breath, as I told, gives something called as personality to a person. And for the world population, there are as many breath patterns as there are number of people. In the same population, there are certain category of people who are vibrating high with the practice of meditation. So, to see a true global harmony and peace, a critical mass of, say, 1 billion people need to meditate. If this critical mass of 1 billion people meditate regularly, one can visualize the true global peace and harmony to make this earth a paradise. So, the art and science of meditation and spirituality is the process of going within. What is meant by going within? Going within means exploring what is happening inside, exploring the nature of consciousness, exploring the power of thought, exploring the harmony of emotions, exploring what we truly believe, whether our belief systems are taking us towards a higher dimension or our belief systems making us gravitate down. So, this entire process is called as going within. Till date, we may not have made any conscious attempt of going within. Now the time has come for every individual living in this planet to go within. Explore ourselves to bring out the best. Bringing out the best of oneself is what is called as spirituality. We have a certain potential to be applied to see maximum achievements in life. But what is happening to our potential? It is under slumber. It is in a state of inertia. So this slumber and inertia need to be tackled with only one tool, that is called as meditation. No tools can really tackle our personal inertia and slumber. From this eternal sleep, the only tool is meditation. So, as I told, meditation can relieve you, can release you, can make you a real human being, a true human being. It makes you lead your purpose of life. Is meditation a practice or exercise? Yes, it is a practice. We need to practice. In Sanskrit, it is called as sadhana. Sadhana means practice. It came from sat, means truth. Practice of truth is called as sadhana. And it has to be done regularly and frequently, more frequently. It is not something which is measurable. The results are something which are not measurable. It does not come under criteria of measurability. For example, if you get up and see your face every day morning, there will not be much change next day, next week, next month. It seems as if there is no change in your face. But after 5 years, if you compare your picture with an earlier picture taken 5 years back, there will be perceivable change. But if you see daily your own face, you are not in a position to perceive the changes. That means the changes which happen during meditation are very much deep and subtle. They are not perceivable in this dimension. But after some time, yes, the results are very much perceptible. Human beings are impatient. They are trained to monitor the efforts versus results. They want to be very much calculative. They want to see results directly proportional to their efforts on a daily basis. They want to check their bank balance of results at the end of the day. But meditation spirituality does not come under this category.